Happy Pride, everybody. I'm trying to be prided up for you. I got these at the last Pride that I actually worked and made money. The only time I made money last year at all was working for Pride, Folsom Festival, and Dory Alley Festival, oddly enough. I'm Delray Cross, and I'm here to read Anachronisms, which are poems I've written since 2022, I think, but they have been blogged since July of 2002. They've been blogged since July of 2005, which is coming up on, the 21st anniversary of the blog. My blog is almost old enough to drink. And I'm trying to get these done within the next week or two, so that up to present day, which I think I'm going to be able to do, so that I can do some extra special stuff called working on a magazine called Shampoo, putting out a 42nd issue, or 42nd, and going from there. This is Saturday, October the 21st, 2023, number 4114. It's called Jim and I Kick It. Jim and I Kick It. Dualities are all the rage in here, where I supposedly belong. Do I seal my lips with superglue or vent via screams until my voice collapses? I have so much to tell you that I don't want to. I have so much I want to tell you that I dare not. This conflict has never been a problem for me. It's stability. But do I let that be my excuse? I talk the ears off anyone who lets me. Mostly they're paid professionals or interviewers. But what if someone knew me enough to really want to listen, to hear my story, my numerous stories, the ones I only hint at, if at all, but never tell completely? Am I just too lazy? The world is so unfair, and yet I have been so blessed. If it were going to be so unfair to me, oh, how in retrospect I'd rather it have done so when I was young. But maybe that's some pretty cheap vanity. Deal with it. I demand of myself. But then how to get perspective when I've no one here who knows me well enough to know that this wasn't my lot. Speaking of vanity, speaking of an overinflated ego, there's nowhere I go. There's no we where I go. That's the biggest difference besides the atrocities that are so much easier for me to see. I have never been one with any desire for empathy so deep that it drives. Whips around these cliff-laden California curves I haven't seen in nearly a decade now. I'm not helpless, but I am unable to pretend these shackles did not bind me by coincidence, which were certainly not mere accident. Blame a system, or more appropriately, its people. No matter what'll it do for me to blame. So I play this game, flummoxed by this lack of inertia, this movement that seems filmed for me to watch as it transpires, and in such slow motion that it is impossible to tell whether the gradient is an incline or a decline. Or a recline. Idiots who look at the downtrodden, thinking, even saying aloud, how lazy they have to be in order to be in such a situation. Bite your tongue off is the situation. Know it before you burn it. Maybe it's worse to avoid. Pretend such things. These people don't exist. Do it before you eschew it. Switch places for a day, or bring that human being to work day. What a holiday that would be. A prison's primary purpose is to be built with no means to escape, except by those with keys. They get to decide. What's the difference between you and me? Who's got the key? And who's pacing the tiny square of concrete, trying to remember what it must have been like to be free?